Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. Baby, it's time to go. And underneath the rose of trees, we'll see you where the ocean meets the sky.
What is up, guys? Levi Peterson here. This is kind of a last second video because I was planning on just postponing one till this weekend, because by this weekend I'll be in Florida and stuff, and we'll get a few videos going in down there. Actually, we're gonna have quite a few videos this year. I'm actually going to Florida with my friend Ryan Doty. Pretty excited about that. Well, actually, he's coming with me and staying with us, so super excited about that. Right now, I had a change of plans. So in my video a while ago, I talked about making this into a 10-gallon nano reef tank. And then I started to work at Northside Aquatics. Super fun place, and if you're near Michigan, Indiana border, or even within like a couple hundred miles from there, it's just like if you're passing through, it's a wonderful place to visit. I'll put their website below. So what happened today? So these fish in here, I got this today, by the way. I think it's like a 20. It's a 29, if I'm not mistaken. So what we're doing with that is we're taking the fish from in here, when I get back from Florida, by the way, in here in the 55 into this tank and putting it over there where the shoes are. I'm going to get a little, well, I actually have a stand that my brother's using with his 2 10-gallons. I think he's getting rid of one of them, and I probably will get rid of that, not totally for sure. Kind of want to do like an axolotl tank right there, but that's coming in the future. We have lots of other things to get done. This is going to turn into a saltwater tank. I'm going to stay out of the corals and stuff right now, because that's kind of expensive, and I really just don't want to like dive into that stuff right away. Kind of just want to like establish a saltwater tank with some clownfish, some damsels, and a couple other cool fish, just to have a nice little saltwater tank. I think will be pretty sweet. And if I do the 55, I can have way more fish, and possibly even a couple bigger fish. I mean, I was thinking about trying out some like a tang or two, but you gotta find the ones that don't get very big, or like maybe a flame angel even, but those are pretty aggressive. So this tank is staying, like that's staying. I might move that eventually, because I gotta move these shoes, obviously, somewhere. Might just move my whole room around, not totally for sure. We'll figure it out. I just gotta do some thinking here. But this tank right here is definitely going right here. I'm gonna have like an outlet. There's an outlet right there. I'll have a little extension cord running behind it, and we'll have like a few outlets there. And this is gonna, I'll show you later actually in a different video. So yeah, these guys are going in the other tank. Really excited. There's not too many fish in this aquarium for that aquarium right there. Should be just about fine. I plan on actually getting like maybe 2 more silver dollars to add into this tank from, like, there's one in there, but they do better together. So I'm planning on getting another couple silver dollars eventually after I finish and get this running with saltwater. This filter right here is going to end up on the back of that. That's going to be lidless. And I'm just going to use one of those lights, so there's not too much algae, because that light actually produces like no algae. And I'll just probably keep the lights at the sun there. Like, it's already set up and everything, so I'm just going to leave it like it is. Eventually I might get a light to lay across that. I don't even really want to cover. I'm just going to probably use one of those, because it's like just way cheaper, and you don't have to, like, probably some idea like this, because this works actually really nice and it lights up really nice. So I'll probably do something like that. And I'm obviously going to save up for the saltwater tank and stuff, so I don't want to like spend too much money on just putting these fish in a freshwater tank over here. I mean, I do have to get a heater to heat this, because the heater that's in there I'm just going to use for that, because this heater can get up to like 80. I'm going to keep it just around 80, because you want it a little bit warmer for the saltwater fish, because they're in warmer tropical waters. So I'm super excited about this, by the way. I can't wait to go to Florida and get some inspiration. I'll probably I'm going to do some snorkel and stuff down there. I'm not going to bring any fish back. I might try to get like a snail, or well, I can get snails at my pet store actually that I work at. But like if I see a cool like hermit crab or something that lives underwater, I'm gonna try to keep it in like a little container while I'm down there, keep it alive and feed it and stuff. And what I'm gonna do is bring it back and put it at the pet store until I get this running. And because the crabs are out, snails are gonna be first ones to go in. And then eventually, once I get everything situated, I'll probably start with clownfish. I'm planning on getting 2 clownfish. And even with this slide, I might even be able to get an anemone. I'm not totally for sure. Because I'm just getting into the saltwater. So, really excited, like I said. Probably going to start with 2 clownfish, and then I picked out a few, I think like 5 damselfish, and getting a clown goby, and we're going to have to decide on some inverts and stuff, so I'll get to that later. That's going to be a whole different video when I get back from Florida. So yeah, I'm going to go down to Florida, hopefully get some sweet inspiration. So yeah, and if I see a fish when I'm snorkeling, I'm going to try to get pictures of it with my GoPro or video and show it. Well, actually, I'll just order it at my pet store that I work at and get it in. And I have a dope tank. Like, I'm super excited about this. I've literally wanted a saltwater tank since I was super young. I've been in a fish since I was probably like 5, actually. I got this little tiny octagon tank I remember having, and I just had a couple goldfish in it. So I've been in an aquarium for a while, but just now I'm starting to actually really get into it. It's kind of nicer now that I have a job and stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of, once I get done with the saltwater and get everything going in here, I'm gonna slowly put some money away for the car, even when I'm like buying all this other stuff. So like I said, I'm super excited about it. And to start out, I'm going with the cheap fish. I don't want to buy anything too expensive because saltwater's not cheap, and if they die, then that's kind of a big issue. But other than that, I'm really excited, as you can tell, and I cannot wait to get this thing up and going. Obviously, the room's gonna need a little renovation here. Move some things around. It's kind of messy, but that's because packing up from Florida and stuff. Got my snorkel gear ready to go. So, real excited about this, guys. I know this video is kind of boring, but it's kind of just a quick update on what I'm going to do and what I'm going to do this coming week and stuff. Oh, actually, a couple weeks. I'm going to be in Florida, so I have some dope videos coming out. Some fishing, some snorkeling, just like messing around in Florida and having some fun. I believe we're going to try to do a charter while we're down there, so that's going to be fun. We do some beach fishing, too. Beach fishing isn't always as fun as charter fishing, but even when it's in the ocean, it's still kind of fun because you literally never know what you're going to catch, especially when you're using shrimp in a sink and just toss it out. It's super fun. Can't wait to start fishing. And there's different techniques you can do down there to like catch different fish, like top water, you get snook and all that kind of stuff. Live bait, like live bait's the easiest thing to use down there. I mean, some people use lures, but it's just way easier to use live bait. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to get you a quick run through of what's going on in my room and what's going on in the next couple weeks. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, even though I'm going to be honest, it was probably a boring video. So yeah, just want to give you guys a quick update, and I'll catch you in Florida.